Have you ever wondered if upgrading to ChatGPT Plus is actually worth it? There's the free version, which is pretty good right now, but there's also the Plus plan, which is $20 per month with a lot more features. I'll break down the key differences so you can decide whether the Plus plan is actually worth it. Keep in mind the free version has improved, now offering web access and some better models, but it's still lacking in some key areas. Here's a chart on their website comparing the free versus the Plus plan. I don't talk about the Pro plan because it is a lot more expensive. And this video should touch upon most of the bullet points showing on the screen. To start off, the biggest difference is the models you can use. For ChatGPT Plus users, the default model is GPT-4o, aka Omni, and this is used for processing data and generating text. GPT-4o is great for complex tasks and detailed responses. Plus, you can upload documents, images, spreadsheets, etc., and have them analyzed. Now, on the screen here, you can see that I've used GPT-4o to read a menu that I uploaded. The menu is in Spanish, and I had it translated into English. This is just one of many things you could do. Free users get limited access to GPT-4o, and once they hit a certain number of messages, they get switched to GPT-4o Mini, which is a lighter, faster model, but with fewer capabilities. Now, GPT-4o Mini is still great for everyday tasks like brainstorming, writing, code assistance. Now, while it is somewhat less powerful, it really depends on what you're asking it to do. For many types of text prompts, its responses will be just fine compared to GPT-4o. Note that with the Plus plan, you'll get access to all these other models as well, such as O3 Mini, O3 Mini High, and O1, and a research preview of GPT 4.5. Another important difference between the free and Plus plan is the limit on the number of messages or searches you can send. As of February 1st, 2025, Plus users can send up to 80 messages every 3 hours on GPT-4o and up to 40 messages every 3 hours on GPT-4. Just so you know, GPT-4 is their legacy model. I've read it's not as good. I've never used it. And these limits can get reduced during peak hours. Free users can use GPT-4o only a limited number of times within a 5-hour window. And ChatGPT will notify you once you've reached the limit and switch you to GPT-4o Mini. Now, as a real-life example, I was using the free version the other day, and within 10 minutes, after 8 questions, I already got downgraded to GPT-4o Mini, and it said it wasn't going to reset for another 3 hours. I've also read that this can vary based on current usage and demand. Another important difference between the free and the Plus versions is the limit on the number of file uploads and data analysis. For Plus users, they get extended limits on file uploads and data analysis. As a free user, you're very limited, and once you hit the limit on ChatGPT-4o, you can't upload anything on GPT-4o Mini. Now, according to one article that I read on ChatGPT's site, free users can upload up to 3 files per day, while regular users are able to upload up to 80 files every 3 hours on GPT-4o. So you're very limited as a free user. For all users, there's usage and size caps related to the documents, but I don't really go into that on this video. Now let's discuss the limits on image creation. You're limited in the amount of images you can create as a free user. Under the free plan, you can only create up to 3 images per day with Dall-E 3. Plus users have extended limits, although I've read conflicting information on these limits. One post said you can generate up to 50 images every 3 hours using Dall-E 3. Another article said it was unlimited, so I don't know the exact answer. I just know that it's much higher than the free plan. Another huge difference between the free and the Plus plans is that Plus users can create their own GPTs. These are custom versions of ChatGPT tailored for specific tasks, whether it's work, daily life, or personal interests. It's like having your own AI assistant, helping with marketing, customer service, HR, or even managing your schedule. Businesses use custom GPTs to generate content like blog posts, product descriptions, and marketing copy in their brand style. And these GPTs are meant to make your life easier, and free users can only use other people's GPTs, but they can't make their own. Now let's talk about voice mode if you don't like typing. Plus users get access to advanced voice mode, allowing for more natural speech. Eventually, this should become available to all users from what I've read, but for now it's not available on the free plan. Essentially, the advanced voice mode can directly hear and generate audio. This feels more like a natural, real time conversation and can capture nuances like speaking pace and emotional tone. You can also share videos, screens, and images during your conversation. The standard voice just transcribes what you say into text before sending it to ChatGPT's models for response. Another minor difference between the two plans is that Plus users get limited access to Sora, which is their AI video generation tool. Right now, the video lengths are very limited, regardless, something like 5 seconds. So I really wouldn't make this part of my decision to switch to Plus or not. Lastly, let's talk about what ChatGPT calls memories. Their model can remember things you discuss to make future chats more helpful. This is available for all users, but Plus users get more storage for remembered conversations. I haven't noticed a difference yet since I just recently switched to the Plus plan, but it might just be because I'm not a heavy user yet. So, those are really the main differences for now, and depending on your needs, the Plus plan may be worth it for $20 per month. For my job, I can use the upload feature and data analysis pretty often. Plus, I'm very excited about creating my own GPTs to save time. Keep in mind that the plans and the features do change often, so check out their site when you're thinking of switching. So, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this helpful, hit that like button. It really helps.